Welcome to the DJ Insider Podcast, sponsored by Amplified Events.
It's the only podcast where we break down insider information from our weddings, experience, and advice from over 15 years in the wedding industry.
We're your hosts. I'm Mike Kane, owner of Amplified Events.
And I'm Joe Obamani, the general manager of Amplified Events.
Let's get into it.
We're back.
How we doing?
We're doing great.
Good.
Took a week off. Spotify said we didn't have the rights to the song. It took our episode down. We put it back up because we do have the rights to the song. And we had some weddings. And you tell me about your wedding.
Yeah. So mine was good. I only had one last week, thank God. But it was at Journeyman Valpo, and it was just great. Everybody there was great. I always like working over there because the staff's great. But like I got to know this couple a very long time ago. We did a tasting with them probably last March or something like that for the first time I met them, and then I saw them at 3 tastings after that. And it was cool. It was nice to get to know them. Like right when I got there, they both gave me a hug, and it was really sweet. And like there were some couples, like I do this a lot, right? And there are some couples that most of the couples are really, really great. 99% of couples are really great, but there's that like some that you really connect with. And really just
super great.
And you really get to know them. And I see their vision. I saw it from day one, and we connected, and they liked a lot of the same music that I liked, and I was able to fill in exactly where they needed. And yeah, I don't know. It felt really good, and it felt like a nice button because I'm going on vacation now this week, and then we'll kind of close out the rest of the season with like a few more weddings and some company parties and stuff. But just with, oh my gosh, September, October. It's been crazy these past few months.
It has nonstop.
Doubles, triples, anything. I worked a gig on a Monday last week. It was insane. But all in all, this was a really great wedding. Great dance floor, 200 something people, but full dance floor all night. Great staff. So honestly, it was a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 party. I was with Cole. It's always great working with Cole.
They write in that review?
They are. Yeah. No, I texted them. They just landed in Hawaii.
Oh,
so,
dude,
yeah. So they went to Hawaii.
Fun.
But yeah, as soon as they're back, they said they're gonna write it.
Heck yeah! I was printing in their photo booth photos, and there was like so many good ones.
Yeah. No, they took a lot. They used it a lot, and nothing messed up on the printer.
Oh god!
I have talked so much shit about this printer, but everything worked. I only had to go rechange the paper like one time, and it wasn't even because it was out of paper. It was because it was jammed.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad, and we troubleshooted and figured some things out, and it was nice. So I honestly, I don't have much else to say about it. It was a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 party.
What a great way to kind of bookend the busy season.
Now
we're slowing down. Still working, but we're slowing down.
Yeah. How about yourself?
Dude, it was an 11 out of 10. It was so good. Oh my gosh.
I saw some videos. You lost your voice.
Yeah, the last 2 weekends I've lost my voice because I've been hitting it hard.
Good.
So I married the couple like 2 weekends ago on a Friday. That was just so beautiful, so epic. Personal vows, like it was just absolutely beautiful. I was working with Jeff from Michigan. We crushed it. I mean, just 10 of 10. Super happy couple. They gave me 2 disc golf discs as like a gift.
Cool.
Like, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It was really kind.
That's
and
so kind.
It has
they know you well.
It's literally a literal it's a robot with headphones. It's a DJ robot. The 2 discs are.
What?
Yes.
Oh, I'll have to see those. That's really
It's pretty sick. They're in the car. I should have pulled them up.
That's so
super nice couple, super fun. Saturday was even better. We just crushed that wedding. I mean, just super epic. She already wrote the review.
Nice.
So awesome. And so then fast forward to this weekend was 11 out of 10. Just epic. We're at Barrel House, the venue. Like we threw in 20 uplights for free, just beautifully decorated. I found this custom candlelight color I do that looks like it just really warms up and beautifully decorates the space and light. The bride and groom were sweet as can be. I mean, they were like, the groom may have apologized to me 8 times.
For what?
For like, I'm sorry we're running late. Or, oh, is it okay if we talk to something? Like, hey, it's your wedding. Enjoy your day, man.
Do what you want.
Like, I just kept checking in.
With you.
I'm going to check in, and we're ahead of schedule. Everything's going great.
Yeah.
Crushed introductions. Just epic. Everybody was screaming and clapping and cheering. Cake cutting. two fantastic speeches from the father of the bride and the best man. Just missed tables. Catering was a little weird. It wasn't the usual team. It was a different team for catering, different company. But that was the only off thing. Everything else, we had Isabel, Lauren Eaton photography, Isabel she was fantastic. Just the coolest person. Super easy to work with. We got to have her on the pod. She was
we should.
Super great. And we just crushed the dance floor. As a surprise fun thing, it was me and Chum. Micah, he was off last weekend, because he was attending a friend's wedding. He was in the wedding. Yeah. And it was a Friday wedding. And so then they were hung out on Saturday a little bit, but he came back and he's like, hey, mind if I stop by? And I was like, sure. And he was basically willing to work for free. I didn't let him. I paid him. But he was willing to work for free the whole day. We got tipped twice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, somebody paid me to play a song. The father of the bride came up at the end of the night. He was having so much fun. By the way, I would hire him as a DJ. He came up like 2 or 3 times to request a song that we were playing next. He goes, dude, I would love to hear The Killers. I go, we're playing Brightside. Yeah, and he's like, Don't Stop Believing. I go, it's the last song of the night.
I love when everybody's on the same page, or when that one guest on the same page, and just, I love that.
His name's Steve. He was the coolest dude ever.
Steve, come on the podcast.
Yeah, father of the bride. He came up and hugged me.
Oh,
he was dancing with his daughter, having the time of his life, and he just shelled out a bunch of money. He wanted me to stay extra. I go, we got to call it. We got to go. We're already torn down.
Go.
But he's like, well, let me give you some money. And I was like, oh, thank you so much. And
that's really kind.
It was just so fun.
Funny you say that. I was just at Journeyman, and I was like, I don't think Micah's working today. I'm going to ask him if he wants to come hang out. But yeah, it was
I
nice
think
to
he was
see him.
originally going to, but then I had him like mix the second half of the night, and it was just epic.
Very fun.
There was a couple.
I always like having 2 assistants.
A couple huge songs of the night, and I found there was 2 that we worked in. No, three songs that were like they didn't know they wanted to hear these, and they went off big. The first one is I seamlessly mixed Red Wine Supernova, clean version. They went crazy for it, singing along. I think Isabel got like a quick video. We put it on our stories because it was cool. Everyone's singing. We did "Don't Stop Me Now" by Queen. That went hard. And then we did "Come On Eileen" later in the night, and they went crazy for that one. But one of the big ones it was on their request list. There was 2. It was "No Hands" Waka Flocka,
of course,
and then we did "Anna Sun" by Walk the Moon, and everybody was singing their guts out.
Forgot about that song,
dude. It was coolest couple ever. I mean, they were just super friendly and nice. I've never seen so many people at that venue. They had it stacked table to table.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it was crazy. But
song along the same lines, kind of, that was kind of weird, that hit. What is it? Hang On Sloopy?
Oh, yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yes, yeah.
That song, dude, everybody was singing. That song hit, and then we went into like Sweet Caroline, Mr. Brightside, the pop punk typey stuff, and everybody was into it, but that's kind of where it shifted into sing-along, was Hang On Sloopy.
Yeah, what is it? It's Sloan. What is the name of that band?
I can't remember.
It's like Sloan Family Band or such. It's gonna come to me later.
I did have one weird thing happen at the wedding.
What was the weird thing?
So I did have a guest come up to me, and like I've had guests do this before in like kind of a joking way, and I get kind of the joking manner and whatever, but. This guy came up to me and like put his arm around me while I was like mixing a song, talking to somebody else. He like put his arm around me. He said, "Hey, this sucks," and just walked away. And I thought that was kind of rude.
Super rude.
I thought that was kind of rude. And I walked after him because he just walked away. And I was just like, "Hey, this is actually the bride's music, so you can tell her that this sucks." And then he like made a big fit about it. And then I saw him talking to his friends. And then his friend like was walking past to go to the bathroom. And he was like, "You're classless." I was like, what?
What?
I'm classless. I'm playing the bride's music. The dance floor is full. There's 200 people out there. This 50-year-old man just came up and told me that my music sucks when it's the bride's music. And the dance floor is full. Let me reiterate.
Apparently that's a classy thing.
So that was super classy. So whatever I said was super classless. So moral of the story is I'm classless. That happened. But I didn't appreciate that. That was like out of a 10 out of 10 wedding. I was throwing a great party, having the best time. That definitely threw me out of it for like 20 minutes. And I had to forget about it. Just, I'm still throwing a great part. Everybody's out there. Why am I letting him phase the party that I'm throwing? Right. But I just thought that was kind of insane.
That is so insane.
And like, don't
What-
touch me.
What a weird. Yeah. First of all,
Don't come up to the booth and touch me. Don't put your arm around me.
he's committing assault. Your
I will
unwanted
actually-
touching is assault.
Yeah. If you come up to the booth and touch me again, I will go get security. I'm sorry. Don't touch me.
Wild. And then on top of it, when you explained that, yeah, I'm sorry I don't like the song. I'm not picking it. I'm playing with the bride and groom one. They've picked the music. I work for them. They hired me to do this for them. They told me what they wanted, and we're playing it. And you're upset that I'm just telling you that you don't like the song. Go tell the bride because it's her song. And then that means you're classless without class.
Yeah. And maybe it was my tone. Maybe it was the way I said it. But all in all, you came up to me and said this music sucks. That was classless. Maybe I responded
Touched you.
classless touched me.
Yeah, that's
So
wow.
a lot of things to learn on both sides here.
As DJs, we have to walk a fine line where we have to be able to be emotionally in tuned with what's happening and connect with people. We also have to be dispassionately separate from allowing those people to take over. If we cared about everybody's feelings all the time, it would be a terrible dance floor because we'd be playing every song everybody asked for.
At a 300-person wedding, I'm sorry. That's just...
It would be like a typical bar on a Saturday night where everybody's playing the touch tunes and it's just a country song, Weird Al song, Snoop Dogg song.
Yeah.
Like all over the place. No flow, no dance floor. We cannot give into music terrorists.
No.
This guy's trying to make it about him. He's trying to insult you. He's trying to touch you, to try to basically physically force you to play a song. Hey, buddy. Not your buddy. Don't know you. Don't touch me.
So, yeah, kind of odd.
Then gives a weird insult that has nothing to do with anything. If anything, it's pretty classy to stick to what your promises are with what you've told the couple. And people are having fun. People are enjoying the music. What's non-classy about that?
And the couple paid me. I do not care about your feelings. I don't. And you're also not a parent of the bride or groom. Like, I'll give a little bit more lenience to a parent. Maybe they're paying for it. Maybe they feel this, that, and the other way. But this was just a guest.
Yeah.
This was just another guest at the wedding. That was of the 300 people there.
Yeah.
Not a family member and not the bride or groom. So I don't care about your feelings. I can only please so many people.
I try to match people's energy when they do that. I try to be reciprocal. I'm almost always respectful, but eventually I hit my breaking point. And a couple times this year,
that was it.
A couple times this year, I've had people come up and, why don't you play something we can actually dance to? And everyone's been dancing all freaking night.
All night.
And this woman, I go, you're being very rude. I'm at work right now, and you're being very rude. It's the end of the night. You've been dancing all night. They've been dancing. Stop being rude. Go away.
Yeah.
Go
If
away.
I went to your job, you're an accountant. I'm sitting behind you. You're doing your spreadsheet. And I'm like, hey, this spreadsheet really sucks.
If we did to them what they do to us at their place of employment, they'd call the cops. It'd be a huge issue. They'd kick us out. It would be unacceptable that if we told people and treated them, hey, buddy, go up to the accountant, bank manager.
Behind the desk, hey,
Hey,
this sucks.
just what you do is the worst ever. You're ruining the night, man. I don't know. It's part of the nature of the business, I guess. It's just dealing with drunk people, rude people, people who are entitled and who think they know better, people who don't. Well, you're not playing for what I want. Well, it's not about you.
Not playing your music, no. Unless, that one guy that you mentioned that's on the same page. I'm playing that song. We are on the same page here. You are here
That
to
was the
throw a
father of
dance
the
floor.
bride.
Exactly.
He came up 3 times. Every time we were just about to play it, or it was on the list and we were gonna play it. And he's basically reading the vibe. And to me, it means that his daughter also would picking songs that she knew her dad would like and that the family would like.
Yeah.
And it just was going. It was going so well.
And he's probably heard her play those songs around him, right? Family members, direct, bride, maid of honor, best man, they are gonna know the couple. Hey, this was a song we loved in college. sometimes it's a 50-50 chance of like, did they actually like that song during college? But when they are on the same team and it is just like, yes, that song's next. I don't know. It's such a different energy, and everybody's there to throw a good party and just to dance. And I think that's really when it just becomes a 10 out of 10.
I forgot one of the best parts.
Tell me.
We were out in 6 minutes. 6 minutes after we said
with two
music off.
assistants, it's like, okay, booth, speaker, do. And then you're done. Yeah.
It might have been out 5 minutes, but I had to talk to the father of the bride.
Of course.
He hugged me. I didn't know this guy. He gave me $100 and hugged me. He wanted me to stay longer. I was like, I'm sorry, we got to go. Yeah. Music says music, venue says music's off.
That's hilarious.
It was a great bookend, great way to end the busy part of the season. I'm still working this coming weekend, but we don't have 4 or 5 or whatever. Oh, yeah. That was another thing. We had one of Joe Christian's guys, Sean, helped us out.
Yeah, with
the Gotcha Guys gig, because one of our DJs, Dave, he had a family friend pass and had a memorial out of state, so he had to attend that. But he did a great job as far as I know, and crushed it. And it was great to kind of have him, step in on the team and help us out. And
yeah, we got to meet him after.
Yeah, he hung out after hours.
Great,
nice guy. Nice. It went really well, and I'm super happy. We had hung out with Joe and Tony Wednesday. We had a good time.
Nice.
Chilling.
Nice. Glad you guys got
talking shop, talking all the crazy stuff about this year and the season. And it's really fun. I really love this industry and this group. And as I'm saying this, a weird thing has happened where one of our DJ brothers, Sean Kelly, has passed away. Found out today, and I still don't know all the details, but he's just a really kind, hardworking, energetic guy, and I feel for his family and his friends and people who are hurting. And so if you see a DJ, if you see a wedding industry person today, or when you're listening to this, reach out to them, give them a hug, and I'm still kind of in shock and processing it, kind of numb, but I don't know. Life is short. So, but I don't have a whole lot else. I guess I just wanted to talk about that a little bit because it's what's happening. It's what's real and what's happening. And I'm processing it right now. There's not a lot to say. There's no words. This is a hard job. This can be a very stressful job. It's also a really fun job, and. Yeah. I think sometimes when you're the entertainer, a lot of people think that you're fine and you're always the one that's up and always the one that has to be positive and upbeat and full of energy. And I relate to people who struggle.
Because we are at work, right? I mean, that's like not to make it light, but it is the whole Slurms McKenzie thing of like, I'm so tired of partying. I'm so and that's tired. It. It's like we are at work when we are throwing a party, and damn, there are some times I just want to sit in a forest and listen to nothing for days. But
every job has its own stressors, and this one is unique because you kind of have to always be on.
Yeah.
But regardless of that, I am encouraged to see how many people have been posting, talking about it online, and how much this guy was cared for and loved and appreciated. And I hope he knew that, and I hope I hope his family sees that too.
For sure. So, it's important.
Excited not to transition out of this, but I don't want to end on such a somber note.
Yeah.
It's just real. I just had to share. I just didn't want to forget, and I didn't.
It is.
It felt wrong to not talk about it,
Reach out to your vendor friend. Get together with your vendor friends.
Yes.
Segueing, we should all get together again. We did a vendor event a couple months ago, at the start of the season, and now that things are kind of dying down, we should do that. We should all get together again and kind of put something together for everyone in the area.
Connect, network.
Make sure, check in. Right?
Yeah. If there's a memorial, I'm going to go, and see everybody and give my condolences and grieve with his family and his friends. And
definitely
wild. He always takes these crazy photos and sticks his tongue out, and he always gives everybody like a nickname. It's usually an alliteration. He always called me Magic Mike, Magical Mike, or Magnificent Mike, or what's up? And just
It's a good memory.
You know, when I first started Amplified, he was working at the magazine, and I helped to book. He was the booker for like a bridal show, Lucky Bride, and so I booked a bridal show with him, and that was where we first able to fill our calendar and get a lot of bookings from that. And I booked several shows after that with him. He was such a, I don't know, nice, hardworking guy. Yeah.
Do you work this coming weekend?
I do. I've got a fun one. You know, we did a party for them, like an engagement party earlier this month. And then
that's this one.
Yes, one. Yeah. So it was a fun little party thing. That went really well. It was like a 3-hour set, but we got them dancing at the end. So I already talked to the couple. Super nice. Really excited to work with them. We're be Uptown Social. I haven't been there in a minute. Should be a fun one.
That'll be cool.
Big party. They love to dance. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Working with Mr. Cole. And then Mr. Micah and Mr. Dayton are doing that fall ball dance for La Lumiere. So that should be really fun too. Should be pretty chill. Nice Halloween thing. Do you ever get dressed up?
Not often. I always go to Universal.
That's
so
right.
I have one of my best friends lives in Orlando. That's where I'm going for vacation. Don't dox me, but I am going to Universal.
You're so doxxed.
I'm so doxed. Shit.
Our 6 listeners.
Yeah, don't dox me. But yeah, going to Universal. Gonna be spending some time there, and we can't dress up in the parks.
Oh, they say no?
Yeah, no, because if we go in, it's during Halloween Horror Nights. So if you go in costume, they have to be able to separate the characters from the actual people.
That's okay.
So you can't go in a costume there.
Only we're allowed to dress up.
We're allowed to dress up. You guys can't do that.
If you're going to be part of this Turbo team, walk. Don't run.
Exactly. So, no, we don't really dress up, but it gets spooky. His wife, Haley, she's always been a fantastic artist. She just designed a shop at Universal for Halloween Horror Nights, like a scary shop, like Halloween themed shop. I'm really excited to go see that, and I was like looking at her art and seeing Epic Universe, the new park. Like I haven't seen that. It just opened this year. That'll be really cool.
Oh, it's gonna be so fun.
Yeah, it'll be nice to get away, and that's why it kind of felt like this last weekend was a button, right?
Yeah. Just and I
Nice
enjoy some
vacation.
well-deserved time off. Enjoy a break, and
We've got a couple more
yeah,
through the
but
rest of the year.
we're getting there.
We're getting there.
A couple holiday parties.
Yeah.
Hopefully, a couple more. We'll see. Sometimes people wait to the last second
Yeah.
to book their holiday parties. Do you have any advice on people planning holiday parties, like what to do, what to not do?
I do think that if you're kind of going back and forth on a photo booth, do it. Like every company that I have worked with that we've done a photo booth, they rave about it. They're follow-up customers that we loved the photo booth last year. Like sometimes even if they don't want the DJ service or like we're doing something smaller, like they want that photo booth. Like even if you can, maybe just bring it. I don't know. It's a nice thing to have for the holidays, especially if people aren't on the dance floor. It's a company party. Sometimes people are afraid to dance a little bit, get kind of crazy around their coworkers. So having something else for them to do while there, I think is important. Right? If they're not on the dance floor, at least they're doing something else that there's memories and pictures and something. So I think that's a good tip. If you can, or if you're on the fence, do a photo booth.
Yeah. And honestly, I would say add the printing. I think that really goes over really well. I feel like
It does.
at first when Salsa first came out, the printing was kind of spotty and it wasn't always reliable. So we kind of cut back on it. But now we've got pretty good stuff and it's working pretty flawlessly. And we can design some really fun stuff for it. And we just have it running. People love it. It's kind of fun memories. And I really enjoy seeing the photos as I'm printing them off for everybody. And I think it's cool. It adds a lot. Kind of that wow fun factor. Like you say, something fun to do when you're not doing it.
If you do uplighting, something that we never get to do throughout the season, just because it's kind of tacky, but it's like perfect for a Christmas party or just whatever type of party, right? Holiday party. Like red and green lights, like alternating red and green or whatever. But I think that looks really good and it's fun. And usually when there's like Christmas trees and stuff set up, it looks cute.
Yeah, magical.
It's magical.
We did that one last year at, what was that country club? Innsbruck?
That
was epic.
That was a good party.
That was epic. That was a fun one.
I got pretty drunk.
Yeah, we both did. That was a wild night. Real fun. They paid us for an additional hour to stay longer. Like
A company party. They
got wrecked.
Getting
they were dancing.
down.
We won't
threw
share
a
the name of the
great
company. But
dance floor.
It was fun.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely a good time. Yeah. We'll see. I don't know. I really like that when magic's in the air, it's cold and the snow is falling, and
They can't go outside. It's like there's snow on the
They're-
ground. You
we
have
kinda
to be
got
in
'em.
here, and it's kind of warm. We have you in here. It's either you're at the photo booth or you're on the dance floor.
yeah. And honestly, it's very similar to weddings that if the CEO is drinking and out there dancing, and HR's out, then
If
you
they
could
need the permission, right?
Yes. So, but if the ones where the CEO just doesn't, no, I'm good, and they leave early or they're just chilling or whatever, they're not interactive. If you're the head of the company, people are going to take their cues for how to behave from you.
Yep.
If you want people to have a good time, you need to be having a good time.
True.
But yeah, and don't expect people to dance because it's pretty risky to dance in front of your workers.
Yeah. Like risking your reputation or whatnot. But yeah, as soon as a couple people get out there, especially if it's
Yeah. But people need to let off steam. Been working hard all year. Celebrate some wins.
some free drinks,
Yes,
come on.
some hard work, some good food, and the night off, that kind of thing. I think that's important.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, man, I don't have too much. Well, enjoy your vacation. Have
Thank you.
a blast, and
Thank you.
we'll see you when you get back, and we'll check in how it went. And everybody, thank you so much for listening. Your care
Thank you.
it means a lot to us, and we'll see you at your wedding
We'll see you then.
or your
Happy
Christmas
Halloween.
party. Yeah, happy Halloween.